Hello, this is Chris, and I am back once again with another trailer reaction video. Actually, two reactions today, both of which are Disney, so take this as an unofficial Disney double bill, if you will. And we're kicking off with Mary Poppins Returns official trailer 1. This trailer actually debuted for some viewers during the ad breaks of the Oscars. It didn't debut for me, thank God, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to have jumped on a first-time reaction video like I'm doing today. So I've completely stayed away from this trailer. As of right now, this will be the first time I'm going to watch it. And I can honestly say I never thought in the history of these reaction videos that I would ever be talking about Mary Poppins. It's a film that I've only seen once, and it's a film also that I know a lot of people hold dear. It's kind of like spans generations. Obviously the original film came out in 1964, so I think this movie, I think I'm right in saying this, that this is the longest gap between an original movie and a sequel of like 54 years, I think it will be. So yeah, let's talk Mary Poppins then. So as I said, I've only seen the film once and I don't have like a close tie to it. I don't have that love for it. I can understand absolutely why it's a classic. All of the songs are like staples on any Disney Greatest Hits CD, rightly so as well. But it's a film that I never really connected with on the same level that I did with the animated Disney films. I think a big part of that is probably the age in which I first saw Mary Poppins. Most people see it when they're a kid, and they've like grew up with it as like a generational thing. I probably watched it for the first time when I was about 12 or 13. So, you know, I was getting into the teenage years, like just before maybe, so I was a little bit older, and I don't think the film had quite that impact on me. It was around about the same time that I watched other Disney live-action films like Bedknobs and Broomsticks, the original Pete's Dragon. It was kind of around the same time when I was trying to watch as many different Disney films as possible, and I kind of hit that period of Disney where they blended the live-action with the animation. So I'm not really hyped for this sequel, I guess is what I'm trying to get to, Mary Poppins Returns. I'm interested with Emily Blunt being cast because she's one of my favourite actresses in the business right now. But part of me thinks like Mary Poppins was that movie that came out in the 60s. Can it really hit again? Can you capture lightning in a bottle a second time? Can you replace Julie Andrews? I mean, she is Mary Poppins. To me, she will always be Mary Poppins. And even the lovable side character of Dick Van Dyke with the best/worst English Cockney accent in film history. I don't know if you can kind of replicate that. Maybe they'll modernize it for a modern audience, and I guess I'll see when I get to the trailer. Also, the director, Rob Marshall, who's worked for Disney before. He's directed many of their films in the last few years, such as Into the Woods, again, a musical. Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, unfortunately not a musical, although that would be pretty interesting. And, you know, going way back to like 2002 as well with Chicago. Like, the guy has worked with musicals before. He knows how to stage them. I think Chicago even won Best Picture that year as well. So, I mean, he's got that going for him as well. And I believe in a few years as well, he's actually tied to direct The Little Mermaid, the Disney live-action remake of that film. So he's very much in the Disney family. So, with all that being said, we're going to get to the trailer now. I'm going to talk much more about it afterwards. This is going to be an interesting one. So, I'm going to click play now. Am I right in saying that Hamilton are doing the music for this? The guy who wrote Hamilton, sorry. Someone could totally edit this trailer to be a horror film. Maybe they've already done it, but I really want to see that. Like, the colour scheme is like desaturated and everything. Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. God, did Tim Burton direct this film or something? It looks so much like, you know, like desaturated and moody and... I'm Mary Poppins, y'all! I'm guessing that everyone's already made that joke on every reaction video.
Mary Poppins, it is wonderful to see you.
Ben
Yes,
Whishaw.
it is, isn't it?
Okay, from that one sentence, I know I don't have much to go on. Emily Blunt looks really good. She's doing a good Mary Poppins impersonation. But that's all it is to me. It's an impersonation. I can't shake the original. I'm sorry, guys. I really can't. Julie Andrews is just that character. And I know you can't cast her. I'm aware of that. But, I mean, this is a teaser trailer. I mean, it's listed as official trailer 1, but for all intents and purposes, this is a teaser, so it's not really going to show all that much. But I don't know. This isn't like the whimsical, lovely, colourful children's family film like the original one was. Maybe it's going to be the case of kind of like an original Wizard of Oz thing where it's going to start very, not in black and white, we've moved on a bit since then, but, you know, desaturated, as I said. It had that kind of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children kind of look to it, like a modern Tim Burton film. It's going to be very desaturated, and then I wonder that if Mary Poppins comes into the film, if they are going to brighten the film up and you are going to get more of that colour. So it's very interesting. As of right now, I've got nothing else to go on. We're not seeing any of the musical numbers. What will be interesting to see, though, is that obviously the original Mary Poppins film integrated 2D hand-drawn animation with live action. Are they going to do something similar now? They'll probably go with computer animation because that's kind of the new norm now, for better or worse. So they might bring the penguins back, for example. We might have CGI penguins marching across the screen. Hopefully it won't be too much like Happy Feet or the Penguins of Madagascar. I really don't have anything else to say. I don't feel like I've seen enough of Emily Blunt to give a fair criticism on her performance. And I don't feel like I've seen enough of the whimsical musical tone that the film's going to have. So this is a teaser trailer. I guess I'll say more when a full trailer comes out, like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, something like that. So I'm intrigued, I guess I'll say, but I'm not hyped for this movie. It's curious, though, that they've already done a live-action remake of Pete's Dragon a couple of years ago, and now they're doing Mary Poppins, so I wonder if they will eventually get to, you know, Bedknobs and Broomsticks and all the other ones that they brought out around the same time. So that'll do it for my reaction to Mary Poppins Returns, official trailer 1. Be sure to comment, subscribe, let me know what you thought of this trailer. What did you think of the original film? Do you love it? What are your favourite songs? Anything Mary Poppins related? Again, I never thought I'd be saying that in these reaction videos. Please hit the subscribe button, share, spread the word, all that good stuff. And until the next video, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.